Hey, I have been offline for one day since I last recorded, and I realized that after after looking at my recording, after watching it a bit, I realized that the music is a bit too low for my taste. So let's try to have the music around here. Let's see if that makes a difference. Although there seems to be no music here. Also, finally realized. Oh, there we go. Some music. Good. I hope it's not overwhelming. But it looks good. I realized also why I couldn't press my M1 key to start recording. The reason was simply that um, since I bought my Naga Trinity, I had to switch to a newer version of Synapse, which meant that all my previous commands and stuff were wiped, I guess. I didn't know they would be, but I guess they were. So now I have to manually click it until I install some, well, until I get my keyboard working properly again. Hashtag gamer life, maybe? No? I also, since yesterday, I took a break from raiding. I decided that I wanted to get inspired again and chill out WoW the way I used to, and I needed a break to do that. I couldn't continue raiding at the moment. I wanted to wait for the new raid until I raided again. Because I wanted to come back and have a fresh start. Let's... I remember 3 mobs spawning here. Maybe I'm wrong. And I could have sheeped this and then... Oh, damn. I could have sheeped this and then just damaged it, and when it came close I could have frozen it and ice-lanced, and well, I could have done many things. I'm not that clever. Once again, it is morning, and I did not realize it was 9:30 in the morning. Well, 9:36, but you get the point. Because I I thought it was later. Well, I really hope the game sound isn't too loud, because I neglected to check before recording this. So tomorrow I'll start with a gaming festival building things. I have been building some stuff there, helping out to rig the place before the event. But tomorrow it gets serious. And then on Thursday, well, people started coming. I'm excited, scared, and a little exhausted. Not a little, very. Oh, an appearance. It's not worth that much at the auction house, so let's get this appearance. Look like. Oh, just a recolor of some shoulders I already have. Oh. Now let's sell. Is this better than this? It is most definitely not. Not better.
Many deals for a friend.
I keep forgetting about my add-on, and then I get surprised when it just sells everything. I should have done this before. Grain or lag. Once again. I should have done this before recording. Ooh, this is a strict upgrade. I'm gonna save this. Let's equip it. Today I'll be streaming, which I'm actually looking forward to a lot. I haven't lately because, well, I'm kind of burnt out on WoW. But I really think that it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. 6 verse or 8? No, 6 crit or 8 verse. Oh. This is lower item level, and I'm gonna go by item level because I'm lazy. Everything that's worth around 1k or more, I'm just gonna keep. But other than that, I think I'm gonna sell most things. Wow, drain or lag. I think this. Yep. Also, I'm not sure why I'm keeping the fishing pole. I'm not a fisher person.
Find good trails.
Wow, but I. No, not that amount. Ooh, my shopper. Yep. And I should bind that key, shouldn't I? But I don't want to, because then I'll have to keep track of yet another key binding, and that's just a whole other mess. Still getting used to the ones I have. And I've had them for a while. But you know, the keys you never press usually. You kind of forget where the key bindings are. Okay, let's see. Stalkers, they're everywhere. World Hammer. Okay, let's go for this guy, and then we have... Yeah. We'll just kill stalkers on the way, I guess. This really isn't on the way, but I want to kill this. That was beautiful. Yeah, this morning there was no Super Soaker episode to watch, unfortunately. But I did watch Preach Gaming. He was ranting about Classic. And as most of the people that have been watching my channel for a while know, I can't wait for Classic. I think Classic is a superior game in many ways. But plus, retail WoW or modern WoW or live WoW, whatever you want to call it, has a lot of good things too. So I like both. I'm not going to stop playing modern WoW, I think, because of Classic, but I'm definitely going to play Classic. Anyway, I was saying, I was listening to his rant, and it made a lot of sense. He said that Classic WoW is probably a superior game, but that what was he saying? I don't remember anymore. But basically that he couldn't see himself quitting modern WoW either. Oh, Oh, I just got really dizzy for some reason. My body does that.
I am out of range.
Apparently it's some sort of old age disease thing. Not a disease, but something happens as you get older. Something that happens as you get older. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I don't get dizzy all the time. It's not my blood pressure, because my blood pressure is fine. It's still normal. It's on the low side, but it's still a normal blood pressure, so it's not that. Whoa, I blinked. I did not mean to press blink. Whoops. Perfect. Now, I need to bolster a bunch of warriors. These are not the... Oh yeah. Raven Tusk warriors. Now, why am I fighting over here? Well, I need to kill these anyways. Nope. Stalkers count? I don't think so, but maybe. They apparently do. Okay. And Hexers did not count. Did I bolster the ones fighting? Maybe that's the entire point. Let's go for the big dude. And apparently I'm in combat with those fucks. I felt a little inspired this morning to play WoW after having listened to Preach. I keep calling him Perch. For some reason. Do these hurt more than normal? After listening to Preach about Classic WoW, I'm completely inspired by Classic. I feel exhilarated that I'll get to play it soon. I like it. I've been very inspired by video games in general for the past weeks or so. And I am very much excited about getting to experience the game I once loved so much once again. It's like meeting your first love again after years of being apart. I'm not hyped at all, and I'm not hyping this game way above what it is at all, I promise. I am aware that if I expect it to be amazing, I might be disappointed. But I can't help myself. Classic WoW is, for me, well, it's what brought me to this game. It's the reason I started playing. It appears I can bolster them again. It's what makes me happy when I think about it. It's a good game, and I think it's not just nostalgia. It's partly nostalgia, of course it is. I mean, thinking something else would be, well, delusional. But I think the nostalgia isn't the reason people love it so much. People love it because it's a good game. And I'm talking about Classic. Once again, I can't help myself. I apologize, but you're gonna be seeing a lot of classic once it comes out. And if you have suggestions of what class you want me to level in classic, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. At the moment, I'm thinking a mage for a few reasons. I mean, one reason being that it would be a good comparison, seeing as I'm leveling a mage right now. But in one way, it would kind of be, well, one more mage, which might be boring for you guys. Also, I'm thinking priest, but I think I want to play that with my husband. Oh, I wasn't in combat. Meh. Can't waste a proc, you know? I want to level my priest with my husband and by myself, because that's what I leveled in vanilla. Should I do the beacon, maybe, before I hearth? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I hope it's not an escort, but well, I kind of know it's an escort. It always is when it comes to those beacons. I have a feeling this will lead me here eventually. Or is this the Alliance camp? Yeah, that's just the Alliance camp. I don't want to go there. That will kill me, I think. My head kind of feels like I have brain freeze from the smoothie I drank this morning, but I drank that this morning. That's pretty much impossible. Oh, I want to kill this. It did not have social aggro. That's good. Oh, I need to stop reading Guild chat and actually focus on the fight. It's not gonna kill. Well, it could maybe have killed me, but I don't think it would have. Something dropped. Ooh, Hinterlands. What does it look like? Whoa, that's ugly. Does it sells for a lot, and that's ugly, so I'm never gonna transmog to it. I'll leave that in my bags for now, and then I'll sell it on the auction house because I don't want it. And I also realized I'm not anywhere near what I'm supposed to be. Whoopsie. My guild has been very understanding about me not wanting to raid for a while. And it's not even that I don't want to, it's that I don't have the energy to raid at the moment. Honestly, thinking about raiding makes me want to cry. I'm not a crying person. You appear to have uncovered the wreckage of a robotic chicken. The voice from within the egg crackles to life again. Yes, excellent work. This is indeed my homing robot. Though my sensors indicate that it needs a jump start before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs, go ahead and replace the beacon inside the rover. The beacon will take care of the rest. You place the egg distress beacon inside the chicken homing robot. I'm not sure I'm supposed to read that, but that's kind of funny. Hums and wires are heard from inside the robot as it's struggling to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. 00X09HL is working at least, but it needs some major repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry it, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching over it some more? The gnome's voice crackles again from the robot. I need to move 00X09 HL to an open, safe place so it can begin a lengthy takeoff procedure. It has built its cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. Escort a robot from its current location to, let's say, some big rocks that obscure visibility. That should be a perfect place and long enough to long enough to get things online. Escort it to safety and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe Obnoxious out. Obnauticus, yeah. Escort 00X09HL to safety, then report to Oglethorpe Obnauticus in Booty Bay. I don't need this, I think, but let's do it. Voila. I remember this guy being fast. Oh, then again, maybe he is if I'm not mounted. Let's see if... Yeah, it aggroes. Fuck. Oh, shoot. I mean... Whoopsie. Sorry. I did not mean to say a bad word. I apologize in advance. Let's hope I don't get too far away. Okay, so it just had to follow the road. It couldn't have just, gone straight. No, that's way too complicated for Blizzard. Why did I say that? I like Blizzard. Most of the time. That's another interesting subject. All the hate that BFA is getting. So, okay, I'm burned out on WoW at the moment. Fine, but I get that way every expansion. At some point. So that doesn't say anything about the game, really. But BFA is one of the expansions where I've had the most fun. It's one of my favorites, I believe. I mean, yeah, I like BFA. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I like it a lot. I still like Classic, and BFA and Classic are so different. In opposite spectrums, really. But BFA and Classic are not the same game. They're different. So you can't really compare the two. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Maybe Classic... No, BFA has its roots in Classic. But still, it's a different game. It's not the same thing. You can't compare it. Now, where are things are supposed to be? Huh. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to get attacked? Yeah, I'm gonna hearth, by the way. Because, well, I don't feel like running, and it's BFA. There's a 15-minute cooldown to so many kills, so everything it is. I have one quest to turn in up here. I have a feeling I'm not gonna level this character in time for Classic to come out. I don't know how my release schedule, well, what it would be like, but we'll see. I'm thinking 2 videos a week, but I'm not sure yet. That will show the Wildhammer to stay away from our lands. Crazy dwarves should have stayed in the mountains. Well done, Mon. A fine hero of the Horde you are. Nope. I thought I had 2 turn-ins. But maybe those were 2. Skull Rock cleanup. Years ago, there used to be a horde base deep within Skull Rock. It's been abandoned since then, but it's still prime territory worth reclaiming. The problem is it's full of oozes by now. They're nasty things, mindless, corrosive, eat anything they find. I need someone brave to go to Skull Rock and get rid of those slimes. Are you brave enough, Dumpling Evie? Kill 10 jade oozes. Skulk Rock supplies. I was at Skulk Rock during the Second War. I was young, years before I met my mate, and I still remember the chaos when the Alliance attacked us. We fled with the orcs, without any time to gather our belongings. It was all left behind. Skulk Rock is still full of our old supplies. We could use them here at the village, and more importantly, the wild hammers shouldn't get their filthy hands on them. Collect 5 ooze-coated supply crates. Can I? I can. That's also a thing. Classic has way higher fall damage than Modern WoW. A job well done, Zandalari. The Raven Tusk, thank you for your contribution. Hunt the savages. Among the more ornate, Huh. Among the more ornery of the wildlife of Hinterlands are the savage owl beasts. Many good raven tusk warriors have been lost to the ferocious claws and beak of the beasts. Kill every savage owl beast you see, Zandalari. Return to me when you can stand no more bloodshed. Your contribution will then be weighed, measured, and judged. Kill 10 savage owl beasts. I'll mount.
Hello, Mark.
Makes all the difference, doesn't it? That'll teach us dwarves a lesson.
Bye-bye now.
Sad thing is I didn't read the quest when I accepted them, so I have no clue what they're talking about. Prime Slime. I become very interested in the slimes inhabiting Skull Rock. No matter how many times they're cleared out, they seem to return. Yet, it doesn't seem they're capable of reproducing from a single slime. I think something's growing in there. There's a source where all the slimes come from, and I want to study it. Find the source and bring me back a sample. Collect the dire glob sample from the dire glob. I'm looking forward to also to having both regular weapons like main hand, offhand, or staff, and a wand at the same time. I always did like that. Okay, so to Skull Rock, and on the way we'll kill some owl beasts. Let's go for the Diaglob sample first. While we're at it, we'll kill some oozes, and I know I'm steering with my keyboard. Get used to it. Oozed coated supply crate. Okay. Fair enough. We can do that. Also, there are only 3 chapters in Hinterlands. I thought there would be more. Oh, here's an owl beast. We still have a lot of quests left, so we're not running out. That's a weird thing to say. It's not classic. It's BFA. You never run out of quests. But what I was trying to say before I got distracted is that we do have some quests for other areas, so we still have places to go. I think my stream character is on her way to Winter Spring, because I like Winter Spring quite a lot. I like
I must
the
get
look
closer.
of Winter Spring. I'm not saying the quests are amazing because I don't remember. I haven't been there for quite a while. But I do like the area a lot. And it was also where my first two level 60 dinged level 60. And that, whoa. And that pool, well, it's not a pool. It's by the lake next to the next to the outlook something overlook. I need to check that because I don't remember. But anyway, it's Everlook. Yeah, that's the one. There's this lake somewhere around the area, maybe here. And on both my level 60s from Classic, I dinged right there from grinding mobs. I was so close, and I don't know if I ran out of quests or if I just don't feel like doing quests, but oh, I can't believe that was in range. But that place will always have special meaning to me. Which is maybe a little sad, but that's the way it is. Come on, give some procs. Phew. I seem to not be using very much of the CPU capacity while recording these, so that's good. Where's the music? Is there no music in Hinterlands? I was looking at OBS and not all at the fight, so sorry. You'll have to excuse my absent-mindedness. I do hear some music now, by the way. I wonder why I have a headache. Probably from my back. Ooh! Healing potions. Let's replace the cruddy one. Also, I was kind of sure I had some mana potions, but I guess not. Also, I'm still dizzy. Maybe it has to do with my headache. But it's for the same reason. It's usually from my back, but you never know. See if we can get around these oozes without pulling any of them. Yeah, that didn't work. Also, I can cheap these because they're aberrations. I think they didn't have a classification before. Although I'm not sure. Pretty sure, but I'm not sure. Okay, that was optimistic. I thought that maybe an Icelands could finish them off, but yeah, that's way optimistic. Oh, do these have a lot of HP or something? The reason I get a lot of back pain is because I am hypermobile, meaning that I'm very bendy, basically. Which gives me a lot of cool party tricks, but it is not very cool. Not by a long shot. It's painful. Let's jump down here. Figure the rest out later. I don't know if Cone of Cold is part of any rotation, but it's part of my rotation. Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could. Whoa, this hurts like a lot. Whoa. How am I supposed to kill this? What on earth? I mean, release, but what? I read the quest, so it's not that there's something specific that I need to do, but wow, what the heck? That hurt like all heck. And trust me, I do want to curse right now. How did that happen? I need to find a good spot. There is none because I was lazy and jumped. Okay. Let's do this. I cannot blink out. Okay. Oh, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I think I need help. Oh, there are people online. I am not sure why that hurts so much. Is it a group quest? I don't know what I could have done differently. Hinterlands. Thank you so much. Let's see, where is Kronar? Kronar is Talaman. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's in Zandalar. What should I do until then? Maybe I can resurrect outside this room. I can. Okay, I think I'll just kill stuff while I wait. These seem to have a lot of HP too. And I kind of understand why I couldn't kill that other one, because these have 1.7k and they hit hard. They're hard enough. Okay, that not really, but still. Because this thing has 4.3k HP. It's not elite, so it shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Oh, some rocks, nice. Heal up. I feel like my mouse doesn't always react when I do stuff, but I've been feeling that way with 3 different mice, so I think it's just that I'm too fast pushing my buttons. I think maybe it's that the global cooldown isn't over or something. But the fact that I'm too fast makes me too slow. If that makes any sense. Thing is that I press a button and then nothing happens and I wait too long to react again, so it didn't press anything at all, and I had a period of time where it didn't press anything, basically. Oh, I don't have Frost Nova available. I think it's pretty bad that I keep forgetting the name of the spell, Frost Nova. Huh. This seems a little buggy. Can't hit me though. No! I had the wrong thing targeted. Oh boy. I'm so good at this. Can I kill this at all? Seems like he's pretty close now. Yeah. Sorry for being so quiet. Quiet, maybe? Yeah. trying to narrate and to not bore my viewers. And I'm not in combat anymore, at least, so that's good. I need one more crate. I'm kind of stuck here. Because this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No, this is a dead end. I do have invisibility now, though. While invisible, you are untargetable by all enemies. By enemies. Last 20 seconds. Taking any action cancels. Okay. So I can't press invisibility and then loot the crate over here. A lot of sludge here, too. I should really get some music or something just to be able to speed through this. Fast forward it and just kind of put some music on. Because I believe this isn't very interesting for you, and it's a bit difficult for me to narrate for an hour and then having to sit and narrate about absolutely nothing. Here. I'm inside by the big blob. Perfect. Thank you. It ate me twice. Nah, I'm good. Maybe I should leave the party so that I don't get less experience. I think it killed all the slime on the way up. Yep, it did. Well, I have a lot to loot. Oh, he killed all the slime. Perfect. I'm done. Earth. And once I arrive, I will say, leaving party. 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 Elomon. You have proven a worthy ally to the Raven Tusk Dumpling EV. Well done.
See ya later.
See you later. Oh, I need to go up there. Well, go up any moment.
What is it?
Fascinating. How large did you say it was? I wonder if others could be found intact. The sample is excellent. I'll be sharing it with my fellow researchers. And I still don't need this.
Farewell.
This video will be up on June 26th. Oh, that's good. That means I have a backlog for over a month. That's perfect. I probably won't be recording anything next week, so this is good. It's good to see you back and not missing any limbs either. How many crates did you find? They're still intact. There's a lot of memories in these crates, maybe? Yeah, I think that's a spelling error. Let's see what we've got in the first one. Hey, banana bread, and it's still fresh. Here, Mon, I'll take this and you can pick something else. Oh, I'm done in the Hinterlands? Okay. We've got more to deal with than just wars, Mon. While I watch the village, my mate Primal Torntusk has gone to lead our warriors against the wicked Wild Branch tribe. They've killed our brothers, and I was even taken prisoner by one of them. No more. This time, the city of Jinta falls to us. Go to Jinta and speak with my mate. She's captured a camp near the entrance to the city. Find Primal Torntusk at Jinta in the Hinterlands.
Later.
I don't know if I'll do that. And they're saying Grats and Guild. For the achievement, that is. Oh, War Chief's command board. Burning Steps. I've recently been there. Badlands, though. I haven't done much in Badlands, and I didn't realize there were any quests in Thousand Needles anymore. The risk I'm taking by going to Thousand Needles is that I have no underwater mount. And I honestly don't feel like swimming. I don't know how many chapters there are there either. I haven't done Badlands quest though, so that might be nice. Let's see if... No, not... And here... 5 chapters? Really? Wow. Huh. I'll consider it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up here because I don't have time to do a lot of... Well, I don't have time to do much of anything right now. Because the episode is supposed to wrap up in 7 minutes, so I can't go do Jinja lore or anything, because that would probably take me about 20 minutes, at least. So I'm gonna wrap up here, and I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want. No pressure. And watch me every Tuesday on Twitch. 7 o'clock European server time. Which is, I guess, GMT +2 in the summer? Something like that. So, bye!